October 23rd, 2025. It was almost 11:30 p.m. Korea Standard Time, a time when HYBE usually falls silent, when two blacked-out HYBE security vehicles were seen discreetly parked in the service entrance area, far from the public trainee floors. Within minutes, Jimin exited first, followed by Jungkook, not in casual clothes. Both wearing full rehearsal gear, wireless in-ear monitors still attached. This was not a casual drop-by. This was calculated. Studio 4A is not a normal practice room. IT is only used for confidential stage preparation, where all windows are sealed, motion sensors are active, and even HYBE staff require layered clearance to enter. This was the same studio BTS used before performing at the UN, the Grammys, and Festa Anniversary films, meaning whatever Jimin and Jungkook just did is already beyond solo level. Fans noticed something that changed everything. Jimin arrived 28 minutes before Jungkook, but they left together. For K-pop industry analysts, this detail matters. This is synchronization strategy, used only when preparing performance timing, position blocking, or harmony balance. This is not brand work. This is stage-level choreography rehearsal. Rehearsal durations always reveal intent. A 1-hour session equals run-through. A 2-hour session equals normal rehearsal. But a full 3 hours, in full lockdown mode, that means recording and finalizing specific performance segments, either VCR filming or final choreographic synchronization, and with no staff phones allowed inside the wing. This crosses into extremely high-security protocol. Zero staff leaks. Zero official statements. HYBE deliberately let the public see, but not here. Just enough movement to ignite the spark, without revealing the fire. This is classic BTS scale strategic psychology, used only before shock announcements, not teaser rollouts. She did not shout. She did not run. She just stood. Frozen later, she wrote on Weverse. It felt like I wasn't supposed to see them yet. That sentence became the exact emotional temperature of the fandom. This didn't feel like celebrity activity. It felt like fate loading. This wasn't immediate screaming chaos. Oddly, ARMYs went silent first, like the entire fandom was holding its breath.
Processing.
Calculating. Then at 11:37 p.m. Korea Standard Time, 7 minutes after, hashtags detonated like global fireworks. Not what are they doing? Not is it a commercial? The entire fandom asked only this. Is this the first post-military BTS pairing on stage? A question heavy with 9 years of longing and 3 years of survival. K-media insiders, without hesitation, joined the wave openly. If Jungkook and Jimin train together tonight, this is not brand. This is performance. This is HYBE's highest weapon mode. And that single quote was all it took. No teaser has been posted, and no posters.
No captions.
No leaks. Yet the world no longer feels calm. Something is coming. And with Jimin and Jungkook, it's never just music. It's cultural earthquake energy. ARMYs across the world start compiling footage, matching Jimin's hoodie from the sighting with Jungkook's schedule logs that clearly show no conflicting commitments. Some fans argue this wasn't a casual hangout. This was calculated. Something planned. Something quiet. Something meant to be discovered, but not too easily. Others bring back a forgotten 2022 live where Jungkook once said, "If I ever do a duet dance stage, I'll make sure it's not what you expect." Now that quote resurfaces everywhere. HYBE remains completely silent.
No denial. No disclaimer. No clarification.
Instead, they do exactly what HYBE does when it's building hype. They update nothing. No teasers, no photo dumps, not even random staff stories. Silence becomes marketing. Fans start to recognize the pattern. HYBE silence always means something enormous. Several Korean staff accounts, quickly deleted after going viral, mention unreal chemistry seen during a private rehearsal involving 2 BTS members. They didn't name names, but fans didn't need names. The timing lines up perfectly with Jimin and Jungkook's sighting. The post spreads across Twitter like wildfire. Fan analysts upload slowed-down footage, zoomed 600%, breaking down the way Jungkook's shoulders looked lighter compared to last month. Others claim Jimin's smile post-practice is the exact same rare smile he wore before the iconic MMA 2019 performance. One fan writes, "They look like men who just finished something powerful." That line alone garners 250K likes. Korean outlets like Dispatch and OSCN start covering the speculation, without confirming anything. This is rare. Usually media waits. This time, they jump early, calling it the possible return of the golden duo. International outlets begin mirroring the story. Fans realize now this is no longer just a fan dream. At 3:02 a.m. Korea Standard Time, Jungkook suddenly likes a tweet. Just one. A fan edit captioned, "When Jimin and Jungkook perform together, it never feels like just a stage. It feels like history being written." No one knows if it was intentional or random. But that's all it took, 2.4 million engagements within 1 hour. Jimin logs onto Weverse later that evening and posts a 14-word message. "Don't worry too much. Just trust us a little longer." No context, no follow-up. Then he disappears.
No replies.
That's when the fandom goes insane. Everyone knows he is talking about something. And it's clearly already in motion. Fans start connecting marketing with music. Jungkook is currently dominating the fashion world with Calvin Klein, but he once mentioned, fashion and performance are not separate. Fans now predict a global brand-sponsored duet stage, possibly at HYBE's 2025 World Festival. A luxury brand backing a power duo. It makes sense. Jungkook, known for random lives, gaming streams, or even sudden Weverse replies, suddenly goes completely silent for 48 hours straight. No activity. Nothing. Whenever Jungkook goes silent, it means only two things: rest or preparation. Armies refuse to believe this is rest. Every timeline update, every deleted staff post, every unusual silence, the puzzle pieces begin to form a picture bigger than rumors. People who doubted now say, this isn't a coincidence. They are definitely rehearsing for something. And the entire fandom holds its breath, waiting for Chapter 21, where everything could flip in a second. At 1:47 a.m. Korea Standard Time, multiple Korean fans passing HYBE's main headquarters report lights still on in the private dance wing, a floor known to be reserved only for major stage rehearsal preparations. Those fans post real-time photos. The entire fandom explodes. That is the same exact floor BTS used before their Grammys Butter rehearsal in 2021. Nothing about this is normal. Global chart watchers discover something interesting. KOMCA, Korea Music Copyright Association, just registered a new composition filed under both Park Jimin and John Jungkook. No title, just a collaborative project, not a remix, a fresh file.
New.
The panic is real. Everyone is now convinced this is not just a stage, this is music. A Korean staff phone captures exactly 1.4 seconds of sound leaking from the studio hallway. It's muffled, but there's harmony. Not just any harmony. Fans instantly identify. It's their tone. AI vocal analyzers are uploaded within 20 minutes. Accuracy: 89.7% match to Jimin and Jungkook vocal layering. Twitter collapses. Michael Han, an internationally known stage director who worked with BTS at the 2022 Grammys, suddenly follows only two people today: Jimin and Jungkook. Not RM, not Taeyoung, not even BTS official. Just them. Fans go insane. This isn't random. This is preparation behavior. High-level stage collaboration behavior. A verified Korean journalist posts this cryptic line: two members are preparing something only they could pull off. History repeats, but this time louder. No names, no group tag, but the likes, all ARMY. The replies, all Jimin and Jungkook edits. This is not rumor anymore. This is controlled leaking.